Hello everyone, just a quick video here today to make sure that you are all aware that the FAA has an upcoming Drone Advisory Committee meeting, or DAC meeting, this Wednesday, February 24th, and it starts at noon. And as has been the case for the last few times, they are live streaming this meeting on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and I'll do my best to put the right links to those down in the description of this video. And if you're new to this and you don't know what the DAC is, the FAA says it's a group of industry experts that give advice to the FAA, and it's more than just this. This is oversimplification, of course, but it's sort of like you can think of it as like people like Google and Amazon and some railroads and city departments and things like that get together and talk to the FAA and give them advice. The FAA comes up with these taskings, or basically like a short question they ask the DAC, and then the DAC splits off into different subgroups or tasking groups to work on these questions, and then they come back, get together, have a DAC meeting where they give the FAA the advice that they've been asking for. So if you want to know more information about the Drone Advisory Committee, I'll leave a link to the FAA's website for the Drone Advisory Committee. And for this upcoming meeting, the FAA has published their agenda, or what they call a public ebook. And of course, I'll leave a link to that too. It's a PDF, and let's go take a quick look at it. All right, so you can see here that it starts at noon Eastern time for all of you who are wondering. And it'll start with greetings and logistics as usual. They're going to read a statement. The Department of Transportation / FAA is going to give a DAC update. Then there's going to be a review of the agenda and approval of the previous meeting minutes, boring meeting stuff, of course. The DFO is going to give some opening remarks, as is the chair. And then at about 12:30, we get to where the FAA is going to give their response to tasking group number 6. And the tasking group number 6 was on Beyond Visual Line of Sight, or BVLOS, challenges. Then after that, they're going to give their response to tasking group number 8, which was on safety culture. After the safety culture is over, the chair of task group number 9 is going to give an update. And if I remember right, tasking group number 9 was the one that was working on low altitude manned aviation participation on UAS remote ID. I think that's what it is. I couldn't quite find the right answer, but I think that's what it is. Then after that one's over, the chair of the Operations and Technology Subcommittee is going to give an update. And then they've given 10 minutes here for the FAA to potentially give a new tasking to the DAC. Whatever that new tasking may or may not be is not in the slides, so I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. Then the chair is going to go over any new business or future agenda topics, and then they're going to go into other closing remarks, final thoughts, and whatnot. So another thing to keep in mind is that this will be the first DAC meeting where some of the new members who were appointed back in January will be participating as official members, people such as Vic Moss and Kenji Sugihara. So it'll be interesting to keep an eye on them and see if they have any opportunity to speak up at all. So that's about it. If you can, I want to encourage every one of you to please join in on one of these live streams. Log in, go into the comments, and let the FAA know that our community is out there. We care about these regulations, and we're watching them as close as we can. All right, that's going to do it. So thanks for watching.